Welcome everyone to our 5th video blog posting here at Ministry Sync. I'm Jason Galasinski, the CEO here at Ministry Sync, and today I have a special guest. It's Jim Dempsey. He's with Campus Crusade for Christ, and he has conducted over 2,500 banquets across the country over the last 27 years. And Jim, you know what you're talking about when it comes to banquets. I really respect your value and your input. And today, I just wanted to talk to everyone about our feature, Live Check-In. Live Check-In at Ministry Sync is a great feature that we have that really takes the banquet up a notch at the night of. Maybe you could talk a little bit about what it is and how it makes the ministry just look that much more professional.
Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. Well, I'll tell you, as you know, Ministry Sync for us for the last 5 years has just been a godsend. It really has been everything that we've needed for registration. But the live check-in for me just completed the whole package. It brought us, as you said, to another level. You know, before Ministry Sync, even before computers, we had to do everything by paper. We came to our dinner with alphabetic lists, with forms that people had to fill out, put their name, address, city, state, and zip. With Ministry Sync, that eliminated all the paper. But the night of the dinner, we still had to utilize individuals running in and out of the room, trying to find out where our open space is, where our, there's vacancies. We send someone into the room, they come back and they say the table's filled, what do we need to do? With Ministry Sync, all that was eliminated. Now we get a view of what's going on in the room right there on our laptop.
It really makes the first impression of the ministry, it makes it look much more professional than this chaotic, running around and not knowing what's going on.
Right. Well, one of the things that you provide for us are scanners, and with Ministry Sync we can print a barcode right on the name tag. The individuals come through, they love being able to scan their name tag. It's just being like at the grocery store for them. They just scan the name tag, moves on. It just speeds up our registration. People make remarks all the time of how effective, how cutting edge, how high-tech our registration is, and for us it just moves people along. And the larger the dinner gets, when you start to reach 400, 500, 600, 1,000 people, that registration process can be very long. Ministry Sync just cuts that in half and just saves us enormously.
So not only does Ministry Sync really help people get through the attendance procedure quickly because they're scanning people in, but it also puts the ministry's best foot forward, because the first thing that the donors see coming to this banquet is this really nicely laid out presentation with all the computers and the barcode scanners, and it really impresses them, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, as they say, you don't get a second chance to make a great first impression. And Ministry Sync certainly makes us look good in addition to helping us be more effective in what we do.
I've had lots of people say, wow, you guys really have it together.
Right.
I feel good about, it makes them feel good about giving to a ministry that looks like it has it all together.
Great.
Also, I wanted to mention that the live check-in feature, from the outside looks like it's all about doing attendance.
Right.
But really, it's feeding data to the special registration table, and the special registration table has a special view where they can actually see their table diagram and who's actually here and who's actually not, and what exactly does that do for people who maybe have walk-ins that just come in? How does that help you guys?
Well, from our standpoint, being able to see the room as a whole, to get a bird's eye view, allows us to be able to place people in the proper spots. So we need to make sure that we are placing those individuals in a table quickly, because if we're not careful, that line can get very long.
Yes.
And so you need to make sure that you're placing people quickly, or they'll get frustrated standing in line. And so what Ministry Sync allows us to do on that screen, on that special computer, that special screen, allows us to be able to place those people very quickly, to see in an instant where the open spots are, where the tables are filled, and see how we can plug people in quickly.
That's great. Well, we really love for your ministry to use live check-in, and you can actually do that right now. All you have to do is log in with your Ministry Sync username and password, and right on the home screen under the contract area, there's a little link that says place your barcode scanner order, and you just click that, and it'll ask you how many scanners would you like to order. Just wanted to remind you that we do provide the scanners, but you need to have a laptop and internet connection at the hotel. And these scanners are $60 a piece, and we will take care of shipping them to you and getting it back to us. We will also train you on how to use the scanners, make sure that they work, and we'll show you how to use the live check-in. It's all included in that price. So how many scanners should you get? Usually we recommend one scanner for every 100 to 150 people. So if you have 500 people at your event, 4 or 5 scanners would be great. Obviously, the more scanners that you can get, the quicker it'll go. But again, it's $60 a scanner. So Jim, thank you so much for your time,
Sure.
and thank you for being able to be with us on our blog today.
Well, thank you for Ministry Sync.